Okay, so today we're just going to do a quick face, and you're not going to need your whole arsenal for this one. Just a few key things. And I'm not going to give you any brands or anything because you can do this with anything you have in your makeup bag. So, all you're going to need for this one is whatever foundation you choose and your powder. That's going to be your first step. I always like to start off with, this is the Clinique Even Better Eyes, dark circle corrector. I like to start with that every day just because it feels really nice and it really does make a little bit of a difference. And anything to make me have to put less face makeup on is grand. This is great for if you've got dad or brother or boyfriend, whoever, rushing you. I like to have a portable foundation brush and just give yourself a nice even coat over your face just to even out your skin tone. And ideally, without me babbling on and on, this should only take between 5 and 10 minutes. I don't have that luck with posting videos, so it's probably going to run more like 15, but let's see if we can make things work. Anyway, so whatever foundation you choose on your face. Then you just need your powder brush, and you're going to give yourself a very light coverage of whatever powder it is that you use on your face. But I do recommend always using powder because it evens out your foundation and keeps you from having to correct how it settles into fine lines all day. So whenever you do your powder, done. And if you're really just going to the grocery store, I call this enough. But next, blush and bronzer. These I used in my last video. I choose the two lightest ones, the light pink and the light peach. And you're just going to use a blush brush to give yourself a little bit of color in your cheeks. Nice sweeping C motion. And then your flat top bronzer brush to do a little bit of contouring and give your face some shape. Obviously, if you have a darker skin tone, you could use darker colors than I do, but I like to go nice and light, for the sake of not looking crazy. Powder brush to blend it in a little if you think it's too dark. And then we are on to the eyes. Primer. I don't care how much in a rush you are. You always have time for eyeshadow primer because it's going to keep you from having to do corrections during the day. So just rub that in nice and evenly. Now you don't want clumps or it to be sticky or like wet and gross. You just need a nice coating of primer on from your lash line to your brow bone. Next, colors. Stay neutral. I'm going to entirely work with these 4 colors right here. Light browns, really simple, matte color, so they're not ungodly. You take your lightest color, you like white, and you use this fluffy brush, and you put the white, your highlighter, your peach, your light brown, whatever you do, whatever fits your skin tone, you put that over your entire lash line to brow bone. Then we're going to use this brush, and this is going to be really the only eyeshadow brush that we use today because we're rushing, right? So you're going to go with your second lightest color and get it nice and all over the eyeshadow brush, and then cover your lid with it. Don't worry if it looks a little weird because we are going to work on blending. So cover your lid, and then your little or fluffy brush to blend that color in so it doesn't look disgusting. If you're a little uneven, you can fix that up. Because I always end up a little uneven. Then you're going to take your second darkest color, and again put it on this brush and do it right in the crease. You know, try not to get it all over the place because time is an issue here. Now, I don't know what you guys do because my hair is, I'm generally pretty blessed with it being easy. Again, we're blending. Having easy hair, I just get in the shower, jump out, let it dry by itself, and we're done. Little teeny brush, I use a lip brush for this. You take your darkest color, try not to make it black. Nobody looks good with black eyeshadow on. And you're gonna go along the lash line, and you're gonna make it up into the crease a little bit. So you're gonna have that nice corner of your eye, nice and pigmented. And it adds some depth and makes it look like you spent more time than you actually did. And then, of course, we are going to blend that as well, because if that's clumpy looking, then that's gross. You know, just a little bit with the fluffy brush to soften up the lines. If you'd like some definition under your eyes, take that same brush with a little bit of that same color and just go right under your eye. And right now it looks like we just hit the 6-minute mark, 7-minute mark. Of course. Next, you're done with your eyeshadow. We are moving on to your eyebrows, where you're going to take any pencil and you're just going to go with the natural curve and color it in nice. Now try to make them as symmetrical as you can, because obviously we don't want one crazy one and one normal looking. So, and you know, they can't always be perfect, but try. Me, I could spend an hour on my eyebrows. Okay, so my video just cut out, so I'm gonna try to splice these two together, but if I can't, then this is gonna be up as a separate video. So we just did our eyebrows, make them look like human eyebrows, just the main part, don't worry about the tail. Then you're gonna take this bad boy and you're gonna go, don't put any product on it, you already have enough product in your actual eyebrow, and you're just gonna even it out, you know, make sure you don't have any like clumps or too much, and then you're gonna go down and you're gonna sweep downward, and that's gonna create the tail of your eyebrow. We're gonna do the same thing with the other one. You know, try to keep it nice and orderly and symmetrical. Fix what you have to. This eyebrow always gives me trouble. That's why I have my hair parted this way, because it generally gets covered a little bit. Next, you're going to need your whatever you use as brow powder. I use this middle one here, a nice chocolate dark color, and put that on the tip of this, and then you go and just make a nice precise line right here on your brow. A little more, and then down the tails for some definition, and then you have one eyebrow. And you know, blend as need be. So now our eyebrows are just about done. Gonna make them symmetrical. you know, good enough. What you're then going to do is take either the darkest color that you used in your eyes or your brow powder, and you're going to pull like this and put it on your upper lash line. And that really darkens it up, and I know you can't see it very well here, but it darkens it up and makes it, you have to use a lot less mascara to get that full look. Curl your eyelashes. Don't pull them out. And then whatever mascara it is that you use, take and you just do nice quick coverage. And you see with this look, it's very simple. You don't have to rush to get it done. You don't have to rush. It has taken us a grand total of maybe 10 minutes to do this entire face, and it looks very put together. And that is with me talking. It probably, once you do it once and know how to do it, will take you no time at all. I'm sorry if you're sick of looking at my nose, but I like to look at the mirror behind my computer. You know, it's just a little bit of mascara, then one with a teeny little wand for your lower lashes. And then you're done. You know, so I found some lip gloss or lip balm or whatever you do. I just go bare lipped some days, but I think a nice neutral brown or mauve, just something light, really finishes out a look and makes it acceptable. And then with your outfit, keep it simple. Solid color t-shirt, let your hair do whatever the hell it's going to do. Natural is beautiful. And go have fun with your day. So thank you for coming back, and have a great quick day.